Harlow Collinge was a healthy, happy and much loved when he was dropped off at your home by his mother on the 1st of March 2022. She'd been using your childminding services for some 6 weeks, but not without some concerns. At just after 1 o'clock that day, you called 999 and said that Harlow was not breathing and that you thought he was choking, having suffered a fit, and that he was not breathing. This was not truthful. He'd not choked. You had violently shaken him. Following instructions, you administered CPR. When the paramedics arrived, you said that he'd not choked, but in fact had finished his dinner, and the next minute he'd collapsed and that he'd been floppy, drowsy and unwell. You were arrested and interviewed. You denied having done anything to cause Harlow's injuries, but expert analysis was telling a very different story. The widespread brain damage must have been caused by a serious head injury, which led to cardiorespiratory arrest. His death was caused in the course of an assault which carried an obvious high risk of death or really serious bodily injury. This is clear as an objective assessment, but I have no doubt that as an experienced childminder, you well knew this at the time. Given the injuries and the entirety of the medical evidence, I'm also sure that in the moment when you lost your temper, your intention was to cause harm just short of very serious harm. So it is clear to everyone, if your intention in that moment had been to cause very serious harm, then that would have amounted to murder and the sentence would have been very different. Karen Foster, stand up. You are guilty of the manslaughter of a healthy 10-month-old boy by shaking him so violently as to cause devastating brain injury. You breached trust, and you reacted with violence to his normal behaviour, causing his death. You then lied and only admitted what you'd done on the morning of the trial. I have not seen evidence of genuine remorse. For the manslaughter of Harlow Collinge, I sentence you to the shortest term which is commensurate with the seriousness of your offence, which, given the credit for your guilty plea, is 12 years and 7 months. You may go down.